What are your thoughts about abortion, Katie?
I think that it's pro for women. Like, we should not meddle, men should not meddle into it because it's like the woman's choice, you know?
Do you consider yourself pro-life, pro-choice, or neither?
Neither.
Do you think there should be any restrictions on abortion, such as only allowed in the first 3 months, only in the first 6 months, or should abortion be allowed all the way up until birth?
Honestly, that's a difficult discussion, especially because it comes into like ethics and stuff. But I personally, like for myself, I wouldn't want to abort something that's already like pretty full grown, like as big as a melon. It's kind of tough. But I think it really depends on how that baby was conceived or what the woman feels like in that, you know, in that moment. If she can't do it anymore, then I guess that's her decision. It's not really anyone else's say.
So would you say all the way up until birth? Or, because it sounds like you think earlier is ideal, but where would you say is the cutoff point?
I don't even know what size a fetus would be at like 6 months, but I wouldn't want anything coming out bigger than a grape, you know? So I'm going to assume 3 months. They're like this big, so I'm going to say 3 months.
So I know you said that you think 3 months should be the cutoff point. Is a law banning it after 4 months a law that you would support?
I wouldn't support or deny it. Like, I don't even think I would vote on it. I would be so neutral on it. That's for people that want to make that decision. I understand, like, past that trimester, especially, like, how they have to, like, pull the baby out, especially, like, by crushing its brains. I feel like that shouldn't be, like, how do I explain this without... Yes, there should be a cutoff point to the point where you have to, like, mutilate a child. That's why I'm saying no bigger than a grape. However, if someone has, like, choice to do that, then they should do that before it's too late, because it was a little late for, especially if you have to like crush the brains and pull it out limb by limb. That's kind of sus.
I definitely want to discuss further thoughts, but in one word, could you tell me your reaction to the video?
That's my reaction.
Did you learn anything new about the abortion procedure you didn't already know?
Yeah, absolutely. Like, I didn't know they had to crush brains of something that was like the size of your hand. So that was very interesting.
Regarding the 15-week or 4-month abortion ban, what are your thoughts on that after seeing what it looks like at that 4-month mark? Because what we watched was 3 to 6 months.
Yeah. All right. Maybe I'm a little on board with that because it was a little difficult to watch that video, you know, watching them pull out limb by limb an animated baby. I can't imagine in like real life. Maybe they should pull through like a little law that kind of says, all right, you guys are pushing the abortion thing a little too far. Maybe we should put a cutoff point. But yeah, I think there should be a limit, at least a little bit.
Would you say that the video made you think differently at all about abortion?
Absolutely. I just assumed you take a couple pills and it just dissolves inside of you and it comes out like in clots. But like that's mostly like when you're in the beginning of a pregnancy. That's what I know. So I've never really like looked into pregnancies or abortions that lasted beyond that point where you need to actually like remove it and you can't take pills with it. So
would you say that this video changed your mind at all about abortion?
Slightly. I still think it's not my choice. If I were to want an abortion, I better know that I'm pregnant as soon as I can, and I want to know I have the option to like do what I have to do if I can't provide for whatever I'm going to have.
Would you say it changed your mind at all regarding that 15-week procedure that we discussed, that 4-month cutoff?
Yeah, I would say there should be a limit to that.